you You Luis Arraez stands in, 1 for 3. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power. Hit on the ground, might be 2. Over to Kim, 1. Got him. The double play cuts down the potential tying run.
Just trying to sneak one.
Back here in San Diego, set for the last half of the 7th. And here's the first baseman, Jake Cronenworth. That misses the zone, and it's 1-0. Right through there for a strike. Big swing and a miss.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
And he deals. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. 1 away.
Well, pitchers have become so much better at commanding that high fastball. It used to be that a lot of pitchers didn't like to throw it because it threw off their release point and their mechanics, and they're aimed at keeping everything at the knees, get ground balls. But because hitters get a swing path that can lift balls at the knees up in the air and over the fence, this pitch has come back into play, and they are doing some special things with it.
And a swing and a miss there.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Smoked on the ground to second. Slings to first. 2 up, 2 down.
The batter, number 2, second baseman.
Here's Xander Bogaerts. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1. Bogaerts swings through that one. 2 down, nobody on. Here on opening day. Got him looking for the K. 3 up, 3 down for San Diego. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Matsui.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
And a pitch. To the right side, and that chance handled. tosses to first. First out in the top of the 8th.
That's a huge defensive play in the late stages of the game. It might not be the most challenging we've seen today, but it needed to be made. That's helping your team.
So now pinch hitter for the Giants, Aaron Hicks. Looking to start something with one gone. Line drive. Dives, but it's off his glove. Base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
One of the hardest things to do in the game, to stay mentally and physically ready for the big opportunity, and he came through for his club right there.
Here's C.J. Abrams to hit.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Liner, staying at first. Applies the tag, and they get 2. Double play. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Roansy Contreras.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Machado, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1. And Manny gets a piece. Swing and a miss. Now 1-2.
Manny really sells the changeup with that arm action.
And another ball.
2-2.
And the right-hander deals. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. Just missed. Contreras in his 2nd season, 26 years old, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. And it's 1-1.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3.
Very strong coming out of the pen so far as he punches out the first 2 batters he's faced in this one, getting straight to work. Man, it's talked about a lot, but relievers are just so electric these days. These aren't fun at bats if you're a hitter. I'm so glad I'm retired.
Two down, nobody on. Swings through that one out in front that time.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
On the ground at first. And he'll pull into second safely.
Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
That one finds the zone, and it's 0-2. And that just misses. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Man at second. That one missed.
That's a ball.
It's a good take.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. No runs, 1 hit, no. We go to the 9th. Now batting Key Brian Hayes.
Number 13, Key Brian Hayes.
The pitch. Line, and that's It's a base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
He was all over that one. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Digging in, Chas McCormick. Base hit into the outfield. Around second is Hayes. To third, tag, got it. And now the tying run is into scoring position. Francisco Mejia coming up to hit. Hammered on the line, base hit. Headed for the plate. Here's the throw.
Kind of a risky pitch coming inside with the breaking ball like that. You have to bury it. Otherwise, it's not too difficult to get the bat to it like he did that time.
So digging in, Esteury Ruiz. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. That one the other way. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away. And now here's Jeff McNeil. Hard ground ball, base knock. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect.
Adrian Morejon comes on now.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Now, Luis Arias back to the mound. It hit him to first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. Catcher coming out to check on him. It looked like it got him on his back leg. So you'll wonder if that might be a problem for him in terms of pushing off the rubber.
Yeah, it's a great point, and we'll have to see how he looks. But to me, it appears he's moving pretty well. I think it's just going to sting for a while, but hopefully nothing more.
Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. Now a move being made for a pinch hitter, Enrique Hernandez. He comes to the plate in a huge spot in this one. Base hit, 1 run in already. Runner holds up at third, base is still loaded. 2 away as 1 comes across.
Just a huge at bat right there. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped, cut out in front, and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
It's Aaron Hicks now, and he's already singled in this game. Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the 3rd out. A couple of runs in the inning puts them ahead. Now staying in the game on defense, Kike Hernandez. He'll be out center now after pinch hitting. Mason Miller into the game. A chance at his first save of the year. The line to kick the pitch. Campusano in the box now. Takes strike 1.
Well, this is just par for the course these days. Huge fastballs coming out of the bullpen.
In for a strike. And the count is 0-2. One-run game, bottom 9. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Throw, and it gets away. And he's going to get to second with nobody out. Slides, but it gets by him.
Making accurate throws from the outfield is a lot easier said than done, Boog, and I would know everything has to line up perfectly because the smallest miscalculation throwing from that distance will send the ball completely off target, and it just cost him a run.
Kicks and fires. And a swing and a miss. Huge strikeout there.
No, that slider down and away, it's just kind of a slow death. With 2 strikes you're looking to protect, and halfway to the plate, you know you've committed, and you know you're going to have no chance of touching it. Tell you what, sometimes you just have to tip the cap.
Swings and misses. That is strike 2.
Here's the sac fly situation, and he's got to make sure he gets the ball out over the plate and get those arms extended. They're trying to crowd him with the infield in.
Triple digits on that last pitch.
Big strikeout right there, and that kind of takes the pressure off the defense a bit. Infield was in, so now they can move back, give themselves more time on a grounder to make a play. A lot more ways to work out of this and strand that runner at third now.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. He's got it. Ball game. And the Giants collect their first win of the season.
Well, all game, this team had to battle with that 10th man. Those fans making a lot of noise, but they took the lead in the 9th inning, quieted things down. They were able to get those final 3 outs in the bottom half as well. Just a very...
Mm-hmm.